Good morning, everybody. This morning I will show you my 20 very important kitchen tool. I use this every single meal. I have to slice something. I have to slice my salad, my fruits, my vegetables, spinach. That's good for breakfast with eggs and mushroom too. So chopping board is very important. Do not chop it in your plates because you might make a scratch. To all out there that who likes to eat pizza, this is very important, guys. You know why? If you buy a pizza, they don't slice it for you. So you need this because sometimes we buy pizza in a box and we need to slice our pizza. We can slice it with knife, but for me, I prefer to slice it with a pizza slicer. To those people who don't like rice and who eat potato, you need this potato masher. Especially students too, to those kids that goes to school, college, they need this one because they can just put the potato in the microwave and they can mash it and make it into a very delicious meal with parmesan, a pepper, and a crazy salt. That's really good, guys. This is very important in my kitchen because we love to eat spaghetti, we love to eat pasta. And of course, all of us moms knows that we like to cook eggs. And this is very important in our kitchen because we make our eggs in the morning. We make our pancakes in the morning. My family that I always bake, guys, I'll always use this. Not just for cake that I will take out, use this one, but for lasagna too. This helps if you make a lasagna. These are the most important tools in my kitchen, especially this spatula. I always scrape the last drop of whatever I make, juice, sauces, and dressings, butter. I will scrape it with this spatula. So I have different kinds of spatulas here, and this is a good one because this can flip the pancake, this can flip your delicious crepes in the morning, and this one too, this kind, you can brush your oil and butter with this to your pan. So these are the most important ones in my kitchen. And this kind, guys, this is the big tongue that you can pick up your spaghetti or salad. You can mix your salad with this tongue, and these tiny ones too. This is a serving tongue. These are the two important little helpers in my kitchen. These tongs, guys, this is very nice because you can pick up your olives, you can pick up your pickles or whatever you pick up there, very tiny slices, cheeses, or whatever tiny slice that you serve on your table. This tongue is very good. So I have two of this, and I have a few of the bigger ones. And you know what? This shredder is very, very important in your kitchen. If you make a salad and you have a block of Parmesan cheese, you can just use this one. Serve it to the table, your salad, and then shred your cheese. And of course, in my family, we like to eat a carrot cake. I always use this shredder. Yes, they serve a lot of carrot cake in my family. Of course, if you eat salad, sometimes I make a fresh salad dressing. I use this one to squeeze my lemon, or you make a cake, lemon cake, or drinks that you use to squeeze your lemon with. You need this one, guys. And I have this other kind too. This is very easy too for little lemons or lime because sometimes limes are small. You cannot squeeze all the way through, so I use this. Follow up with this one. This is really good. This can opener is very important in the kitchen. You know why? We like to eat fruits, canned fruit. Some canned fruits don't have any easy opening, but this is a very good helper to open your can. My kids just use this one to grab her favorite canned fruit and then open it with this one. And guys, you don't need a husband to open a bottle, a little jar, because you have this helper. This is very important tool in my kitchen because you know why? If my husband's not around, I can just open my jar without any help. Just this one. This is very nice because even the bottle of tomato sauce is very difficult to open, this is a good helper in your kitchen. This is a very important tool. And of course, to us mom that always cook chicken or meat, we need a meat thermometer, because I always grill chicken breasts, lamb, or whatever turkey you are going to use this meat thermometer. So to all mommy, be sure you have this, buy this kind, because you know why? This is very important in our kitchen. If you're a vegan, I don't think you need this. Poke your squash with it? I don't think so. So for us people who like to eat meat, you need this meat thermometer. Well guys, kulang na lang kami ng ahas sa bahay dahil most of the time for our lunch and dinner we eat salad. So for my salad, this is my mixer for my salad, and this is my server for my salad. So this guys very important in my kitchen. This is a very important tool. And for us, lahat siguro ng mga mami ay may peeler. Well, I don't think kung may bahay na walang peeler, kailangan natin ito guys to peel. Sometimes even apple, my kids love to peel it, especially if I bake apple crumble. I use this one guys, madali siya. And for your carrots, for whatever vegetables and fruits that you need peeling, this is very important in our kitchen. KitchenAid, yes. Guys, so I have here a scissor. I have a scissor only for my kitchen. I don't want to use this for my gardening. Why use this for my gardening? My scissor is only for my meat and to cut some vegetables. Like sometimes cilantro, I cut this. The kids knows that this scissor is only for mommy's kitchen. They cannot use this one to cut their paper. They cannot use this one to cut their hair or whatever. This is only for my kitchen, guys. I hope you too. Do you? Thank you. And the last but not the least, I have this Santoku. So this is a Santoku knife, guys. You know why? This shape here, I have two different kinds or two sizes of knives. To us, I think we have a lot of knives in our family. For me, I think I have more than 10 pieces of knives. So this is my favorite, with different sizes and different shapes. So this kind of knife is a Santoku knife. This is very handy for me, so I actually use this one because it's a small one and it's very sharp. So yan guys siya. I have this knife and I have the knife for the kids. I don't let my kids use knives that has a very sharp here because I have a knife that is a round one. That's for kids to use, round one. Sometimes kids will help us in the kitchen, but don't let them use the sharp ones, or don't let them use the sharp ones, sharp end. There is a knife that looks like a round here, like a very round one that cannot poke anybody. It can be cut, but you cannot poke because it's round. So that knife, use that one for kids. So this kind, guys, is a Santoku knife. I have a chef knife. The chef knife is a very big one that is the largest in my kitchen, that is big and that is sharp. It's very sharp, looks like this. That's a chef knife. And nakiri knife too. You know what nakiri knife is? Example, nakiri knife is like this. It is angled like a square in the end. That's a nakiri knife. The utility knife is the knife second to the smallest one. That is a utility knife. It's a sharp one and it's sharp and a very sharp ones too. So be very careful using that one, guys. I don't want, if I use knives, I don't want little kids to be around me, you know. In the kitchen, kids are not allowed in the kitchen. Growing up, my girls growing up, I want to be there when they're using knives. I have to watch them and guide them and teach them how to use the knives because my knives are very sharp. So the tiniest knife in my kitchen, we call this a paring knife. And there's one thing that's very important, guys. I can cut the bread without breaking the crust. We call it a bread knife. Ayun ganyan, guys. The bread knife is like that. That is good for cutting vegetables too. Cake too, of course. Bread knife for your cake, bread knife for your bread. Of course, it's bread. So guys, these are the 20 different things, different tools, different kitchen helpers that I use in my kitchen. Voila! These are the 20 important tools in my kitchen. I use this every day. Mostly every day. For this one, not really, maybe at least like 4 times a day, 4 times a week. And this one, pasta, you don't need pasta every day, right? But at least 3 times a week, I use this one. And this one, at least 2 times a week or 3 times a week. And the pizza cutter. The pizza cutter, we have a pizza Friday, guys. So we used to this pizza cutter every week. So ayan siya, guys. Most of these ones in a daily use. So ayan ang mga kitchen tools na kailangan ko sa aking kitchen. I call this kitchen helpers, you know, because they help me in everything I do in my kitchen. So thank you very much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please click the notification bell as well. And thank you, guys. Click the notification so that for my next upload, you'll be notified, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you.